Hey guys, what's going on? Third Shift Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zach.
We're back with Star Wars and Clone Wars. We're watching in chronological order, and we're on episode... Zach, last episode, we kind of ended that youngling arc.
Oh, yeah.
Started with them at the gathering where they go to Ilum and get their own crystals, and they have to put together the lightsaber, which is one of the most important things a Jedi does to become a Jedi. And it ended with some carnies, some pirates, and a pretty cool Grievous and Ahsoka fight. You know, and she can't beat him in a fight, but she was able to do enough to get away. And then Hondo, you know, he had to run in with the Republic because the Republic's kind of after him, but he did save the Jedi.
Yeah, he tried to give him his bill at the end.
But you know, he's also...
Everyone started giving him shit. He's like, all right, fine.
Yeah. I'll send you some bill. Yeah. No, it was a fun episode. You know, I wouldn't say one of the most memorable. We have some really high points, and then we have some... fun episodes, I should say. You know, just so you know, we have 4-week early access. Hopefully we're there by now, so we appreciate you guys. If you want to go to Patreon, you can see the next 4 weeks on there. We also have full length, and make sure you drop a comment down below. That really helps the algorithm. All right, let's jump into the Clone Wars.
It's always been blue.
No, it's always yellow or red.
I didn't think so.
I mean, no, I'm sorry, it was red for like the dark arcs.
I think something Ira would say.
That's good advice. Yeah.
So I'll make this short. You droids have been chosen for a very important mission. This device is scrambling all separatist communication in the region.
I've never seen this episode.
We believe you five
Really?
get behind enemy lines. Infiltrate the vault without drawing attention to yourselves.
I want to know how astromech droids, when you never see them in separatist fleet ever, get in covertly.
Hit the nose.
Black 47 reporting for duty. So, did I miss anything?
Fall in line, soldier.
Sunube and Ayla Sakura. Look at her.
So I hear we're gonna be
It's a hell of a waste.
separatists.
Some of you may not make it back.
Why is he looking at me? You just looking at me?
You are not ordinary droids. You've worked with the Jedi before. You are our secret weapons. Now, let me turn you over to your mission leader, Colonel Lieber Gaston.
Thank you, Master Windu. I'll take it from here.
May the Force be with you.
He didn't say the fucking line. And also with you.
Maybe in the military they don't do that.
R2's checking out her ass.
I don't blame him. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this, but he looks familiar.
We bypass security here and here, steal the encryption module, and return home in time for my promotion ceremony to Brigadier General. Are we clear? Good. That's what I like. No questions.
What's his name?
I don't know, but there's like a 1950s, like the way the Mickey Mouse they did the military, like the music.
He reminds me of kind of the old Dirty Dozen kind of snappy.
That's what I say. It just reminds me of Bugs Bunny cartoons, the Mickey Mouse cartoons I used to watch.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with that.
Like
Over here, you mechs, front and center. This is Dr. Gubak. He is...
Corporal?
Colonel.
Right. Well, I just want to set the record straight. I am not a mech. I am a whack. Better engineering.
As I was saying, Dr. Gubacher is going to equip each of you with a tactical upgrade specially designed for this mission. All right, enough of that chat. Let's get this show on the road. Cyclops.
It's not him,
Not needed here. Go prepare our shuttle.
but the
for
Frogman's demeanor reminds me of Nick Offerman.
yeah, he does a little bit, doesn't it?
You didn't really see that in Star Wars.
Yeah, I've never seen that in the Clone Wars or anything. Like,
This should give you better aerial mobility.
You already got that then.
Periods of time.
yeah,
But be advised, the navigation control.
Fucking Mushroom Man. It's like the bounty hunter.
yeah. Guess the same species.
This coil is a remote-controlled magnet. It can attract any metal object in a 7-meter radius. You'll want to take care. The magnetic force is extremely powerful.
He's got that
Yeah.
Igor type.
Slice through most materials
but make sure you're in a locked position.
Isn't a lot of this, I don't know about the magnet thing, but
Quite a wallop.
shit like this is what R2's been equipped with over time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I am sorry, but we need to make room for the Colonel's command center.
No need to baby him. He's just a droid.
Fortunately, he won't remember any of this.
Really
Weird
interested.
motherfucker.
I'm really interested to see the voice actors actually.
Yeah.
What do you want, BZ?
It's me, you moron.
What are you doing in there, Corporal?
And how many times do I have to tell you? It's Colonel.
I want to know why I did not get an upgrade.
Because you are just a pilot. Now do your job and pilot this ship.
Just a pilot. We will see about that.
He's a colonel in the military, but I don't think he's a Jedi.
No, he's not. They're usually generals, though.
Yeah.
All right, Cyclops, listen up. I want you to alert me when we near the Dreadnought. I have a plan on how to attract their attention.
Relax. I already took care of it.
What did you do?
I put us on a collision course with the Dreadnought. See, Corporal, I'm not just a pilot.
You idiot! We're caught in a tractor beam!
Let's check the cockpit. No sign of life. Continue your search while I take these droids in for interrogation.
I don't know why, but tonight I just sudden urge to watch the old trilogy.
Might because the tractor beam and
Yeah.
I guess they don't have the scanners because they can scan for life in the old trilogy.
Oh my god!
The droid.
Gee.
Well, thanks for the assist, UT.
Eugene, is that what he called him?
I don't know. I mean, it's mirroring episode 4 in a way.
All right, listen up. Cyclops, you lead the way. If anyone asks, you're taking the droids on a repair job. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't be paranoid to do
I
that.
swear, Cyclops, you are gonna drive me crazy.
Because when you see something at your work that's like, well, this doesn't look familiar, people know.
Then uses laser to cut the main line and cause a temporary loss in power.
The only thing going for episode 4 is like, the Death Star is so huge, like there's probably people there that you could work with for 10 years and never even see them.
Oh, did not forget to lock down.
Looks like a powerful laser.
Sir, there was a temporary power loss on C deck. It was only a temporary fluctuation.
Another effect.
Someone still has to distract some super battle droids.
Oh, please, 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 let me do it. Come on, come on, come on.
All right.
You will not regret this, Corporal.
I am not.
I have been ordered by General Grievous to test Comvault security, and I need your help. Now, follow me. Now, I will go inside the Comvault and send out a power surge. I need you two to stay here. It will not be safe for you while I am working. Are we clear?
Yes.
Good. That is what I like. No questions.
You know, they had to turn their whole body to see something over there.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be irritating, wouldn't it?
Make sure it is not booby-trapped.
You blockhead! Now we're going to lose manual override.
You terminated BZ.
It's not my fault he fried his circuitry. I didn't tell that nitwit to attack the access panel.
So what do we do now, Corporal?
Use your magnet to attract those swarm mines.
Look like the things that Layla put in her hair to make her curly. That's kind of cool. What? Guess,
With the fucking mines inside of you?
yeah, you don't want that. It's like a mini episode 4. Like that's like the little, or like episode 6. That's like the little thing that they shoot inside the Death Star.
There it is. The encryption module. It's all up to you now, R2.
Not so fast. Arms up.
I've never seen that.
Gravity. Right, turn it off, quick!
Jesus Christ.
Dude, that thing is a killer. I feel like that explosion would have taken out everybody. I'm glad they show him let go of the hand that was being burned. I thought they weren't going to do it. Got the little Cyclops guy.
Dog paddling through the air.
I will help you, Corporal. Corporal, are you okay?
Look out!
I will turn the gravity back on.
Be a hard fall for him.
Yeah, that's like falling off a building. He'd be dead. That's a good move. Highlight the episode, right? That guy's flipping like a crazy man, isn't he?
What are you doing? We're going to get caught!
R2 says we cannot leave BZ behind.
So Palpatine tried to do to Kenobi.
We can repair him on the shuttle.
Get out of the way, you stupid Astromax.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, he knows a little delay, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Funny thing about droids, last thing they'd expect to betray them, another droid. D-Squad, let's go home.
Let's go home.
Remember, well, no, never mind. No, yeah, Revenge of the Sith when R2's sprinting and he runs into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the fastest I've ever seen him.
My first mission, a rousing success, and a brilliant plan, if I do say so myself. I agree, R2. The team's execution was not too shabby. Who knows? You droids might just make decent soldiers after all.
You too, Wack.
Yes, sir, Colonel.
That fucking little frog thing.
Yeah. You know, for as non-entertained as I was, it went by pretty fast.
Yeah, it did. Because it was just so easy to, like, this little fucker.
It was easy to dismiss,
Yeah.
so I wasn't emotionally invested.
Yeah. It's kind of like that episode where the droids were on that planet with, like, the little people.
Yeah.
The little people.
That gave me, like, one of the greatest moments of Star Wars, the hardest you've ever laughed on camera, though.
The fucking guy getting
Yeah.
killed. I know. It was so unexpected. It was
Yeah.
just like, all right.
The problem is like, that had R2 and 3PO legacy characters be a centerpiece. This had a bunch of droids we didn't know. And
R2 was there, though.
Yeah, but he was like a background character.
He was still there.
You're right, yeah. No, I'm not complaining. You know, it was something I feel like akin to like the first season. Because by this age, by this time, the audience that you got when they were 10, they're 15.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, but I know you're entertaining multiple generations. You hopefully get more 10-year-olds to watch this, even in season 5.
Yeah.
So to me, I guess that was their kind of target demographic. I'm not complaining about it. It's just there wasn't a lot for me and you to like grab in here, except we get to see where R2 got his rockets. Even though I feel like he had something like that we've seen. Maybe
yeah,
not.
but these episodes, the way they're all fucking cut up. And,
Yeah, but this is the order. Like this is I
know, but it doesn't mean that everybody was on the fucking plan for the order. Like, maybe the
like
story. But,
George and Filoni, they oversaw I think George helped write every single
so
episode.
they got every single detail right.
From my understanding, yeah. Like
Then there's no discrepancy. You can't argue about it.
well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe like I can't remember if we've seen R2 actually use his rockets in the Clone Wars.
No discrepancy. means you doesn't matter what you remember. It means you've never seen them before until now.
Yeah, I haven't seen this. I don't think.
Well, there you go.
What are we talking about?
I'm saying you can't argue with it. If that's literally how it is, and they have such strict control and they can get nothing wrong, then you've never seen those rockets before.
Yeah.
And no matter what you remember, you need to dismiss it.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have them in 2. Yeah.
I'm saying I don't fucking know. I'm
Yeah.
saying that maybe they
He
haven't.
definitely didn't have them in
Maybe
1.
they don't.
Yeah.
Maybe he had them. Maybe he didn't. But if he did, then they fucked up. And I'd be fine with finding out that they fucked up.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they did.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen him so much in like Revenge of the Sith use them, so I'm just like, oh yeah, he used Revenge of the Sith, but like,
Yeah.
he doesn't have a lot of moments where he uses. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of moments. Yeah, he had the fight with that one droid in like season 1 or 2, but he didn't fly away in the end.
I don't know. I feel like I have seen them before throughout all this.
Is that what he said? Like, we're giving you new rockets, or we're giving you rockets for the first time?
I'm not very sure, to be honest.
We were talking. I couldn't remember.
I know. That's my point. So
And-
I don't really know.
The last thing I want is for us to be wrong.
I'm not saying I'm wrong or right. I'm just saying that it'd be funny if your unwavering faith in these people and how they've written things was ill-founded.
I know there are goofs. Like sometimes, like they'll be like, "Oh, this guy had his hat off," and then they show him again, it's on. They have those every once in a while.
What?
That's so weird to see, isn't it?
A little detour. These advanced rocket boosters
Advanced.
should give you better aerial.
Better aerial movement.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. That's, it's kind of like a cheap fucking trick. It's like,
Well,
we'll give you better rockets.
Well, I mean, I'm
Not
trying to
give you
think.
anything new.
I'm trying to think like how mobile was he in there compared to how I've seen him before.
I don't know. Or whatever. It's
Yeah.
not a huge deal.
Like I'm just trying
to
to
me,
find.
it's just like if he already had aerial mobility, you're just saying, oh, well, now he has better.
Now he's like a
aerial
Gundam.
mobility.
Now he can go up.
But it's like you could have given him something better in this instance.
Maybe they all.
But maybe they were limited by what came before. And,
Maybe, or maybe they'd have to like get a new motherboard. Like,
yeah, it's
like I've in my 30s, I've learned a little bit more about computers finally, and but
Well,
like,
like vehicles,
I was
like-
trying to upgrade something like my computer. I found out I'd have to buy a new motherboard.
yeah. But I feel like they probably just couldn't give him anything especially cool because it wouldn't explain why he wouldn't have it in Revenge of the Sith. by
Yeah,
that
because it's
point.
only a year later.
Yeah, so it's just I get it. So, but at the same time, it's kind of
Yeah, well, it was weird. Yeah, it just this episode was it was weird to me. Like, I'm not. It feels like I'm complaining. But I was mildly entertained. But I'm just trying to think. Like, Dr. Gooba was definitely a cool character. Like he
Colonel?
was. No, the mad scientist.
that
guy.
fucking mushroom guy. Yeah,
He was kind of a memorable character. Colonel. Yeah, he.
his mannerisms, not like his voice strictly, not so much, but his mannerisms really reminded me of Nick Offerman.
Yeah.
Like he's, and especially in his role in the Lego movies,
Mhm.
he plays Brickbeard or whatever, the fucking pirate.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember watching the Lego movies.
Well, I haven't, but Evangeline has one of the video games, and
Yeah.
like one like they'll turn around like this and pivot, and it's
maybe,
yeah, reminds me of the Mickey Mouse stuff, where they'll kind of like.
I never played the fucking games.
Yeah.
But I know the girls have watched the movies timeless, so many times in
Yeah.
the house, and one of the characters is played by Nick Offerman, and he's
Okay.
this pirate,
Yeah.
and he talks similar, in
Okay.
a similar fashion.
Who was Steve Stanton? Yeah, I don't know what else he's done in Star Wars. I think he's part of just like the production team or something. I really don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't think anything else to say about this. It was all right, you know.
Yeah.
Just like we said earlier, I won't remember. Maybe I saw it and I didn't remember because it's so unmemorable.
Yeah.
You know, because to me, like the Jar Jar stuff, I honestly thought was kind of funny when it's in the cartoon.
Mhm.
This didn't give me any of those moments like, oh, well, this is funny and this is cool. You know, it was more like, yeah, something. Yeah. I tell you what, though, if I was waiting for this to come out once a week, and like I had the Darth Maul stuff, and then I had this, I'd be disappointed.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you what, the first of the Droid arc that we watched, the one where he gets squished, that wasn't the first one. That was like the second one. The first one we watched was when they go to that planet where the pod racer species.
You mean the fucking pod racer droids?
No, the pod racer guy in episode 1
The Dugs?
who got blown up.
Oh, yeah.
They go there for Republic relief.
Mhm.
And then we have those people underground, like the amphibian person. That stuff was okay. I actually like that. But the funny one was the second one, where they squish that guy. And there's a Wizard of Oz stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll get better, because there's a couple of these. So, I'm interested to get back into the Darth Maul stuff personally, and the Mandalorian stuff, because I know that stuff's coming up soon. Anyways, guys, we're going through all this. You're gonna have ups and downs, but love the show, obviously. So if you dare watch this on full length, go there. You support us. We're out of here.